kind of undercover investigations I did in the world of conversion therapy, where they try to make homosexuals straight, and in particular this was about the Christian conversion therapist, where it's Jesus will save you. I went to a bunch of support groups, kind of like AA meetings in Seattle, and then I went to a weekend congregation in Texas. What is making them want to do this? And so that was a big thing for me, was to deal humanely with the conversionists, and also to be as critical as the gay community as I am of that, just so it's not picking on midgets, you know? There's a character named Grant in the play, and he's a straight guy who hosts the support groups in Seattle. And after one of the shows in Seattle, a guy came up to me and said hello, and he looked familiar in that weird kind of way, but you don't know. And I was like, did we make out in a dark hallway somewhere? He was like, no, I'm Grant. And it was him. He had seen me on the poster and came to see the show, and he had been a seminary student and was just getting credit by hosting these support groups. It was just like, you have to pick your outreach, and he chose this and thought it was helping. And after he saw Straight, we got together, he asked me out to lunch, and he said it changed his opinion, and he was now a secular social worker. Did I invent you so you could come make my play make sense? But no, he came like, he's real. No. It's, I deal with that as like this fantasy of like, oh, it's gonna be all this, you know, horrible tension, and oh, but it's not. It's as boring as AA. You know, it's a bad movie, but it's like 10 bad movies trying to kill each other, and you could never make a movie that funny on purpose. It's this miraculous comedy that was never meant to be, but it's literally the most entertaining movie you'll ever see. I particularly love when people who would never have seen it before, like people who would never sully their artistic lives with Showgirls, and getting them to come see like, oh look, no, you're denying yourself a great pleasure.